You'll notice that within your sections, when you click on a matchup, it comes up by default with the matchup information, again the time, the length, the location. There is a button down here to edit scores. You can click on that, it'll flip over to be allow you to enter a score for the matchup. Again, you have options here. It defaults to a final because most people just enter a final, but you can give updates as you go. So at the end of the first quarter, if you want to enter a score at halftime and whatnot, you can. Only a final score is required and will be displayed in the end. But again, you had to switch over from this edit matchup dialog to the edit scores. Right now, this tournament is only visible to you as an administrator, so entering scores doesn't make a whole lot of sense if you're setting up a tournament for other people, which is why we need to publish the tournament first. So if I click back on to Tournament Home, you'll see that I have this Publish tab on the end, and right now there's a red 3 on it because I have 3 sections that are unpublished. If I click on that, it shows me the amount of credits that I have, and the cost for publishing a tournament is $1 per team, or 1 credit per team. Right now I only want to publish 1 grade, only because I only have 1 done. You can see there's nothing available for the other 2, so it doesn't make sense to publish those yet. So what I want to do is just publish the 6th grade boys. And you'll see that this will now show that the 6th grade boys is published. My credits were reduced by 6. If I came over to the home page and clicked on upcoming tournaments, you'd see this video test tournament as a viewer, and you'd see this information about my tournament, when the games are scheduled, and all the information you need to know. Now I'm going to go back in as the administrator and go back in here, and for 6th grade boys, now when I click on, because I have the tournament published, now when I click on a matchup, it by default comes up to enter a score. So when a tournament's published, it allows me to enter a score right away. I still can go change the matchup, but it's not the default. When it's unpublished, it comes up with a matchup, because in one case we assume that you're trying to set things up, in the other case we assume you're trying to enter scores. So that's in a nutshell just the publish piece of the tournament. Now you can unpublish it, so if I wanted to take it away for people to not be able to see anymore, I can unpublish it, which will kind of revert back to what we saw initially. The credits were credited back to my account. Once your tournament starts, you can't do that anymore, but up until the time the tournament starts, you can publish and unpublish as needed.